This is Premier Football. This is Kyle Boomer Toomer speaking with the head coach of Mojave High School's football, Tyrone Armstrong. Tyrone Armstrong, this is going to be the 2010 year. You had your stuff put together last year. You had a young team. This year, all those guys have that much more experience. Talk to me and tell me what you have in store for us this season, and who's your top gun?
This year, we're going to take our game to a new level. We've been experimenting with the single wing. It's been pretty decent for us because we haven't had a legitimate quarterback. I think this year we'll have a legitimate quarterback, one that can move the ball around. That's going to help us a great deal in being able to run and pass. So we're going to balance up our offense a little bit more than what we've done in the past. We experimented a lot last year with throwing the ball. We had some pretty good success with it. As a matter of fact, we even won one game with the pass. So, that means things are changing. We expect to be competitive this year. We have a lot of youngsters that have played in the last couple of years, and we think they put in the time, and they will put in more time this year in the weight room and out there running and stuff, trying to get ready. So we expect to be a lot more competitive than we were last year.
Outstanding. I understand you've been in this community for a long time, and you have a bunch of players out there that's gone to the next level. What do you do, and how do you fit your program to make it so it's conducive to the outside agencies as far as different universities and stuff that makes them want to come here and see your guys? Because you have a couple guys that are playing at Idaho, you have them at Michigan, you have them at Colorado State, and you have them at a smaller school at, what is Michigan Tech?
Michigan Tech's Division II school.
Yeah, so talk to me. Tell me how your program and your philosophies fit in and make these guys want to be sought out by these different universities.
I think everything we do here, we try and gear it to the next level. When we're lifting weights, when we're running, we try and do things that they would need to do to be prepared on the next level. We don't think in terms of high school, we think in terms of college. I myself had an opportunity to play ball at University of Oklahoma, and I played with some great people. And I think it was there that I learned that in order to be good, you need to have good people around you, and that's coaching staff. And then you need to elevate your expectations for the student athletes that you have up under you. And I think that's what we've done. We've elevated our expectations. We expect them to get good grades. We expect them to perform at a high level in the weight room. We expect them to perform at a high level out there on the football field. And I think along with those expectations, when they get to the next level, then they understand what coaches are demanding of them. And they also understand the constraints on their time because they have to be student athletes.
Outstanding, Coach. Well, that seems like goes right on with the philosophy of Premier Ball football. We appreciate your time. We're looking forward to your season. We're going to be checking you and your players out this year. Ask that you just keep us in mind at all times, and when we put out our different announcements on the website, premierball.com/football, 2010 season, Coach Armstrong.